on the win tonight, 21-point win. You must be very stoked with how they were able to respond after quarter time with the sked the Perth Lynx were able to produce.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think, you can't come out in any game and think you're going to be ahead at quarter time. So, I thought we battled pretty hard for 4 quarters. We had a bit of a scoring drought in that third, which might have been nice if we'd been able to do that. But I thought pretty much we put 4 quarters together.
And Leilani Mitchell, 4 threes in the second quarter. That really got the place up and about. And she looks a lot more confident now from outside. Every time she shot for the 3, I was like, gee, she's probably going to get this one here. But it's really good to see someone like Leilani really shooting the lights out tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we watch her at training all the time, and she's a pure shooter, so it's great to see her get that in. And she's getting better every game. I mean, she came in maybe, coming off having a baby and a little underdone, and I think she's getting better every game.
Beck, tell me about the tenacity of that game, because from an outside perspective, that looked physical as all hell.
Yeah, it definitely is. I think this season has just been a physical one in general. It's definitely gone up a level, but I feel like we found some momentum with a few really good wins, and then we had that massive loss to Sydney. I don't necessarily think we were like awful. It was just, I think, maybe a bit tired, a bit one step behind. But it just shows this season any team can beat anyone on any given day. And for us to take that step backwards and have that loss against Sydney, the girls weren't happy with it, the coaching staff weren't happy with it. And I came in today and Cheryl and I said the same thing, with Maylee and McDonald out. I was like, we have the team to beat this team by 20 tonight if we come out, and I'm glad we did that.
Tell me about the feel around the locker room being in second place, couple of games in hand over the Boomers. We're not getting ahead of ourselves, but what is the message going around the playing group?
It's massive. Every game at the moment is like a final. The difference between finishing second or third is a home court advantage. And if that's against Melbourne Boomers, that is going to be a key factor to having that extra game at home. Every game we go in, it's a final, it's do or die, and, we don't take it lightly.
Not at all. And Maddie Rochi, she was phenomenal. She was physical, aggressive. She got 4 jump balls, 3 of them went your ways. Just really shows that she's as tough as nails most games, and she knew exactly what was on the line. So you must have been very happy with how Maddie played tonight, Beck.
I was so happy with Mads. She came out tonight, and I think for her it started on the defensive floor. She was massive, getting up and in on their guards, causing deflections, getting those jump balls, like you said. And then she was just making such good decisions on the offensive end. She was pushing the ball, like she was throwing it up, running the lanes and shooting when her shot was open, or creating that extra pass. I think she was on triple dub watch. So super stoked for Mads, and she had an awesome game.
And Shell, I saw massive tape around Nadia Potch's knee. You sort of able to sort of give like an update on her knee, because she took a couple of cheeky knocks over the course of the night.
Yeah, she's fine. The tape looks more than, I think that she's got some inflammation in there, and they're just trying to settle it as quickly as they can. So she's fine. As you saw, I thought she was great tonight. She got off the rebounds, and she was deflecting and doing all those. She took some shots which I'm sure she would have loved to have gone in, but they were the right shots to take. But when she attacks the boards like that, she makes us better.
No one can stop her.
Not at all. And also I like the fact that Russell and Jackson were able to sort of work really well together. It's good when they work really well in tandem. And Beck, you get to experience it on the floor more than other people. How does it feel to sort of work wonders with LJ and Mercedes when they're both on like that?
Yeah, it's so good. I love that we have Mercedes back. We had a great 1-2 game when she was here last season, so I absolutely love playing with her. And yeah, LJ's getting better and better every single game as well. You see her come into play, and she just wants to win. And her and Slim, I think each game they're growing, getting better, figuring out how each other play. And I think we're just finding the right time and peaking at the right moment, because you don't want to be good round 1. You want to be good.
We weren't.
Yeah. you want to be good now, and it's sometimes I get a bit tired and a bit thirsty, so I just need a Powerade, to keep on going, getting these dubs.
Speaking of continuing to get the dubs, we've got Sydney up next, followed by the Adelaide Lightning. Cheryl, what's the priority heading into the last couple of games of the season?
Well, I think first is just to have a little emotional and mental break. We've got the fever break now, so we'll have a few days where we just get everyone to get their batteries and their energy back again, and be ready to come out, because it's quick as anything after the break. We've got a third game to put in there somewhere pretty quickly to get before finals. So it'll be get our energy and get back out, defend, rebound and run.
It might also be a litmus test for you guys when you travel up to Sydney to take on the Flames at Kudos Bank Arena too, because potentially you might be facing this team again come finals time.
Yeah, well, we want the head-to-head on them, so we're 1-1, so it's a huge game in the scheme of things.
All right. Congratulations on tonight. Good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.